I am Ravi Visvesvaraya Sharada Prasad on Wednesday, 12th January 2022, in the Himalayas mountains at an altitude of 12,000 feet. The Chinese government has just announced its plans for making China a world leader in robotics by 2025. China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, in collaboration with 14 other Chinese government departments, unveiled a 5 year roadmap for robotics. The metric used by the robotics industry internationally is the number of robots per 10,000 working employees. In mid December 2021, the International Federation of Robotics released its 2021 World Robot Report. And according to this, the world average is 126 robots per 10,000 workers. And this is up from 66 in 2015. South Korea has held the number one position since 2010, and in 2021, South Korea had 932 robots per 10,000 workers. Second was Singapore with 605. Third was Japan at 390. Fourth was Germany at 371. Fifth was Sweden at 289. Sixth was Hong Kong at 275. Seventh was the United States at 255. Eighth was Taiwan at 248. And ninth was China at 246, together with Denmark, which is also at 246. And these were followed by Italy at 224, Belgium, Luxembourg at 221, Netherlands at 209, Austria 205, Spain 203, France 194, Slovenia 183, Switzerland 181, Canada 176, Slovakia 175, and the Czech Republic at 162. And India is not in the top 20 of robotics nations, but neither is Great Britain. Now, China is in the ninth position with 246 robots per 10,000 workers, and the Chinese government roadmap plans to double this density of 246 by 2025. And in 2015, China was ranked 25th with 49 robots per 10,000 workers. The major focus of the uh, China's plan is to establish a standardization organization for robotics and to try to get its domestic standards adopted as international standards, just as China has done for 5G and smart cities, of trying to get its domestic standards adopted by the international community as international standards. And the focus would be on the integration of 5G, artificial intelligence, big data, cloud computing, and smart cloud services with industrial robotics. And a key feature of China's 5 year plan is that it has analyzed the weaknesses of its robotics sector, especially in supply chains. And this plan has specified detailed measures to rectify these weaknesses, especially in supply chains. So, areas where technological improvements are sought are servo motors, control panels, speed reducers, bionic perception and bionic cognition, and biomechanical integration. China has also become the world leader in the number of patents issued in robotics, accounting for 35% of all the robotics patents worldwide. And according to a study by the Center for Security and Emerging Technology, released in November 2021, in the period from 2005 to 2019, China obtained 25,000 patents in robotics. Japan was second with 15,000 robotics patents. South Korea was third with 11,000 patents, and the USA was fourth with 9,500 patents in robotics. So, according to the study by Margarita Konayev and Sarah M. Abdullah of the Center for Security and Emerging Technology, and this survey was released in November 2021. So, according to the survey, the United States was the leader in patents incorporating artificial intelligence into robotics for applications in aerospace and medical and especially military and security sectors. Now, regarding the military sectors, this study found that while Russia had only 2% of robotics patents worldwide, but Russia had obtained 17% of patents with military applications. Most significantly, this study found that China was the clear world leader in patents for industrial robots, transportation, humanoid and exoskeleton, agriculture, underwater applications, and in education, robotics for education. However, there is a German expert in the international robotics industry. His name is George Steeler, and he is very skeptical about many of China's plans and efforts in robotics. And according to Steeler, huge overcapacities for the assembly of robot arms have been built up, while the development of key components such as reducers, servos, and controllers has been neglected. And Chinese robot companies, according to Steeler, are trapped in a vicious cycle of low technical capabilities and no margins at the low end of the value chain, leaving no space for investments in R&D. And George Steeler, he has pointed out that autonomous navigation requires substantial computing power, and no mainland Chinese company is close to being able to produce processors powerful enough. Now, yeah. The Indian media has just reported that China has been deploying automated robotic weapons and autonomous vehicles at the Tibet India border. And the Tibet border is not far from where I am. And so, because thousands of Chinese soldiers fell ill from the severe cold and high altitude, so one of these automated vehicle weapons delivery platforms is named Sharp Claw, Sharp Claw, and another is named Mule 2000, 200, Mule 200. And these unmanned platforms are operated remotely, wirelessly, and they deploy howitzers and mortars. The mule is manufactured by a Chinese company named Zhongtian Zhukong Technology Holdings, and the mule has a range of 50 kilometers. And the sharp claw is manufactured by Norinco, that is China North Industries Corporation. Uh, okay, so please subscribe to my channels on YouTube and IGTV, and please follow me on LinkedIn and Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. On my YouTube channels, I'll be uploading several more videos about politics, the economy, business and industry, and about technology. So please subscribe to my YouTube and IGTV channels. This is Ravi.V.Prasad, Sharada Prasad, saying goodbye on Wednesday, 12 January 2022, at an altitude of 12,000 feet in the Himalayas mountains. Have a great day.